Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wes, the Suburban Viking. Got my buddy Dave here with me, and we are from Midgard Axe. And today I just wanted to bring you guys kind of a little sit around and chat. Brought some long chairs out. If you guys haven't seen the new background back here, my new throwing lane, go check out the previous video. It just dropped. This is the video after of me showing you guys the new background back here. Pretty cool. Can't wait to decorate it. Been a little sick lately. I don't know what's going on with me. My shoulders are toasted from moving all that wood, so I need to take it easy for a couple days. The pollen's got everybody in the house sick, or we've all got colds, one or the other, and we're just taking a few days off here to kind of relax. So I want to do a couple videos of some catching up to do, talking about some things, getting prepared for summer. As you guys know, a lot of the videos that I produce, a ton of them come out in the summertime just because it's nice out and I'm always outside. But in the summertime, I really get into axe throwing. So this is the time where I start redoing throwing axes, you know, putting new handles on handles that have been tore up, kind of like the Gränsfors Bruk Carpenters Axe. Guys, I've got a bunch of these axes and they're all tore up from me throwing axes into the handles. And as you can see here, I've got notches. I mean, these things are all tore up. I've put tape on them to kind of get them through until, I mean, look, there's a split all the way right in here, split right here from hitting the handle. So, you know, I just kind of threw some tape on it until I was able to get around to it. And so I wanted to give you guys kind of a peek. I ordered, and I've ordered from this company before. They're a pretty decent company. I say decent like I've had a bad experience. When I say decent, guys, I don't mean I've had a bad experience, okay? I just, they're a good company. I haven't had any issues with them. And their shipping is pretty quick. And it's Hardwick and Sons. Hardwick, Harwick and Sons. You can see their website. You know, it's pretty cool. Here, I'll give you Hardwick and Sons. That's the name of the company. They give you a cool little business card in there, Hardwick and Sons. They sell vintage style hardware. They sell knives, axes, axe handles, woodworking tools. They sell a bunch of stuff, guys, so go check them out. They're pretty decently priced, and their shipping is really good. What I ordered was 2 brand new Gränsfors Bruk Carpenter Axe handles. And I needed them because, as you guys saw, we got this nasty one that's all tore up. I got a little overzealous and started thinning the handle down on this one. Shut up, Dave. And I got it a little too thin. I wasn't paying attention and I was doing some other things. Guys, this handle's way too thin now. So I'm going to go ahead and rehaft 2 new handles onto these axe heads here. And I'm going to make a video on it, rehafting these axes. But yeah, this one right here, guys, was totally thinned way too far down. So I got 2 new handles, Gränsfors Bruk handles. And pretty cool, guys. They come with a wedge, so I'll use that wedge that comes with it. Just kind of looking at the handles here. This one's got vertical grain. This one's got 45-degree grain. We have a little bit of grain run out on that one here. This one's not too bad. But I will say that I've had really good luck with their handles. And I've also had really good luck with the way they haft those carpenter's axes, guys. I've got, like, all in all, between selling my designs and then keeping some for my own and throwing some, I've probably got experience with about 6 or 7 throwing them. I haven't had one ever come loose. I've had handles break, but I've never had a head come loose off of their carpenter's axe handles. So they haft them very well. And as you guys know, if you buy a Gränsfors Bruk axe, they normally don't put anything up at the top other than a hardwood wedge. They do give you these little weird step wedges to go in there, but I've seen some in there. But for the most part, they do a really good job just with using a hardwood wedge. So we got new handles for the carpenter's axes. Ordered wooden dowels. I'll show you about the dowels in a minute. And then I ordered this really cool knife they had on there. Guys, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called a Opinel, O-P-I-N-E-L. I believe they're German. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're German. No, they're French. French knives. French, I was wrong. Well, it says France on it. I don't know. It looked really cool, so I got one. I thought maybe I could use it to thin my axe handles down with, get a little bit bigger of a blade on it. That one that I use now is a little small, which is great taking in the woods, or if you wanted to go out somewhere with a new axe and you wanted to thin the handle on the spot. You know, those smaller handle knives are nice. But this one here, it folds up into this handle, which is really cool. And the way it works, from what I remember online, is that you kind of go up with it like this, and then to lock it in place, you turn this collar, and then it won't come down, which is really cool. This one, the one that I got, is a high carbon steel edge. And it's pretty sharp. I think I'll be able to do. But guys, I'll be able to really get behind this one. It does bend a little bit. They make stainless steel ones. I got the high carbon steel one just because I like high carbon steel. And it does say, guys, it says made in France. So these are French knives. And pretty cool little knife. Folds up into itself. And you can lock it once it's folded. It won't come out. You have to just turn this little collar up here. Turn it, it locks into place. I've never used them before. Maybe you guys have. If anyone out there's used one of these, I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know. But if anybody has used one of these before, let me know what you think. This one's pretty cool. This one's called the Classic. And it has a 4 3/4 inch blade on it. So it's pretty cool, I'm also going to make a Hafton video on this one here. If you guys don't remember, this is the short that I made last year where I said Dave had bet me I couldn't throw an axe into another axe handle. Yeah, this is it right here. This is the one that I threw into the target and then took another axe and threw it and split this handle in half. I didn't really care for the axe in general. I wanted to redo it, so I didn't mind busting it up. This is kind of a prototype head that I had been working with. It's got a weird design in the front. It's not like, it doesn't have a really high beard, it's just a smaller beard. This head right here is a Hultafors Carpenters Axe. So it's made by Hultafors Bruk or Hultafors, which is their sister company. And I kind of did some design work on it a little bit. I was kind of messing around with it. I think I'm going to completely redo this axe this summer. I'm going to do some really cool patterns, steel work into the head, some permanent etching type work into the head, and rehaft this head on a new handle, clean it up. And as you guys can see there, I threw, at one point in time, I threw an axe right into the pole. And it went in. Luckily, this pole was not hardened, so it didn't do too much damage. I remember what axe it was, and it didn't even tear up the bit that much, so I was good there. But yeah, look forward to this. This is going to be a cool one. I'm really interested in getting in this and see what I can do with it and kind of design it a little differently. We'll see. I might do something crazy with the head, but I'm going to rehaft it, do something crazy. We'll see. So look forward to this in the future. Man, this handle just got tore up bad. Look at that thing. I did it though, didn't I, you son of a bitch? Said I couldn't do it. So getting into the wooden dowels. The reason why I got the wooden dowels from Hardwick & Sons was to fix the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet, guys. Now here's the deal with the Carpenter's Hatchet. Remember how I said I was going to fix it for you guys, and I was going to send it out to you once the handle was fixed, as long, you know, depending on if I could fix it or not. I would try. Here's the deal. I did all the research I needed to do. I was ready to fix this thing. I got the wooden dowels in, so I was going to try to put wood dowels through it with some epoxy holding the handle together with wood dowels. I was just going to nightmare this thing together and see if it held. However, I got to looking at it today, and that was what this video was going to be about, was fixing this handle. And I got to looking at it, and I realized, if you guys take a look here, see how we have a little bit of space right here where the wood is curling? Okay, now look at the eye of the axe. See how we have like a little ledge? We have movement. This head is moving up on the axe handle, which means that we've got space going on right here, and there's movement. I don't really see the need in fixing this handle now because the axe head is moving. I didn't see it before, and that's my fault. But you guys can see the ledge right here. It was flush before. Now there's a ledge. I mean, I can put my fingernail in there. Okay, the handle has started to move down, and the head started to move up. Doesn't matter how you say it. Still the same thing. So what I'm saying is that now this handle not only is cracked, but it's starting to loosen. To be honest with you guys, at this point in time, I really do think we should just scrap fixing this handle. That's just me. I mean, I can fix this, but we got head movement. It's just, to me, that's just too much work. Why not just order a new handle for it, put it on there, and have the new handle on it? That's just my opinion. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run the free giveaway on this one now. I don't really see the point in fixing this handle. If it had a secure fit on the head still, then maybe. But after going in here and really looking at this thing and seeing that it's moving around, I just don't see the point in fixing this handle now. So why not? Let's just go into the comments section of the Hardcore Hammers throwing video. Let's tally them up and see who won the head of the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet. A little different today. We're going to do the giveaway right here, right now, without cutting to another scene and doing a different background. So how I do it is I go onto the video, I go into the comment section, I click on newest comment first, and then I count down. That's how your order is. And remember guys, there's going to be an extra spot on the wheel for someone to win the wild, okay? So here we go, we're going to count. Okay, so there's 16 of you, which means there's going to be 17 spots on the wheel. Guys, remember the 17th spot is going to be the wild. So if that hits, whoever wins gets something else with it. Okay, so we're going to go into the wheel picker here. Okay, go into the wheel picker, and we're going to go in here and put in 17 of you. Okay, we're going to open this thing up so you can see it, and we're going to spin it. I don't know why it glitches like that. I guess just connection or something. Number 17, which is the wild. Man, the wild never hits. Okay, so the wild hit, which means that whoever wins, I don't know how we're going to do it with this axe. I don't know. We'll see. But let's just spin it again and see who won. I'm thinking a whetstone. I think it's, you know, without it having a handle on it, I think the whetstone would be a good secondary prize. So let's just see who won. Number two won the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet. So let's go and see who number 2 is. Is it number 2? Yeah, number 2. All right, just making sure. Don't want to get it wrong. Number 2 is Joshua Ingram 4774. You are the winner of the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet. Now, because the handle's all jacked up, guys, I'm not going to be able to fix it. I'm just going to give you a king whetstone. Those are the whetstones that I like using when I sharpen my axes. I'll get them on Amazon. So I'll send that to you via Amazon, and then I'll get in there and send you the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet. I might just go ahead and I'll just leave the handle on. You can do whatever you want with the handle. I'll package it up, leave the handle in there. But make sure you email me your address so I can send it to you. And like I said before, guys, sometimes it takes me a while to get it to you, but I'll get it to you. You'll get your axe, I promise. So congratulations to Joshua, and thanks for everybody else that's entering. Appreciate everybody's support and getting in on the giveaways. I can't believe there's only 17 of you that got into it, but it is what it is. Move on to the next one. So that's it. Congratulations, Joshua, for winning the Hardcore Hammers Carpenters Hatchet. That thing is coming to you with a king whetstone. Sorry I couldn't fix the handle, guys. I just don't see the point in fixing it when it's coming a little loose on the head there. I'm sure it had something to do with the handle crack, and it wasn't coming loose until that handle cracked because I checked it. So I'm sure the crack had something to do with it. It probably happened after I taped it up and kept throwing, and the handle was already cracked. So, I mean, it's still on there. You can still use it. It just doesn't seems kind of pointless to fix the handle now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just me and Dave kind of hanging out. I'm going to get back to decorating this thing, giving the shoulder a little bit of a break, guys, from moving all that wood. Figured I'd come out here and do something like this, let you know what's coming up. I do have the King of Diamonds video coming up soon. I haven't forgot about that, guys. I've already thrown it. I've already reviewed it. It's done. It's over with. But I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You're going to come back and watch it. So, but until next time, guys, I appreciate your support. See ya. Oh no, there goes Dave. You son of a bitch. You can't. You couldn't do anything, could you? I can't even bump the chair. You're gonna fall. Look, you gotta get up here. We got videos to make, and don't look at me. Look at the camera. Are you even looking at the camera? Oh, Dave, you can be a real pain sometimes. Okay. All right. You're gonna be a real pain, ain't you? You probably are. Like always. It's a little warm out here. It was cold earlier. I even hit record. Shit. You're not even looking at the camera, dude. Damn it. Come on, dude. You gotta help me out a little bit here. Just stay right there, don't move. Yeah, there you go. Just don't move. It works out a lot better for me when I start messing with stuff. I just don't know how to, maybe it's text? Is that what it is? I want to change what it's, that, tools. Let's go, is it settings? Mystery spin. That's fucking weird. Not doing none of that mess.